1. Penhurst Asylum, Spring City, PA. Once an actual operating asylum, Penhurst was shuttered for good in the 1980s, amidst claims of inhumane treatment and physical abuse. It's said to be haunted to this day by the inmates who suffered there. The comprehensive haunted experience has 4 distinct parts: the Penhurst Asylum, a walk through the hospital's old administrative buildings, featuring artifacts from the actual defunct hospital; the Dungeon of Lost Souls, a stroll through a labyrinth of old cells with human experiments gone horribly wrong; the Tunnel Terror, a 900-foot-long passage underneath the old hospital; and a final ghost hunt, a self-guided tour through one of the most haunted buildings on the asylum's campus. Two. The House of Shock, New Orleans, LA. Named Haunted Attraction Magazine's #1 haunted house in the country in 2014, the House of Shock is easily New Orleans' scariest haunted house. It's also been revamped for the 2017 season. The 25,000-square-foot attraction now has 3 distinct experiences. The House of Wax is a brand-new exhibit paying tribute to New Orleans' grisly industry, with rooms featuring both wax figures and live actors, dedicated to local horrifying happenings, such as the murderous Madame Delphine L'Huillier, the legend of the Rougarou and Marie Laveau. Also included for 2017 is a beefed-up version of Laugh in the Dark, an all-out 3D clown assault and nod to classic funhouses featuring floor-to-ceiling 3D painted murals. You'll also be terrified by the original House of Shock, which includes the Bunker of Torture Chamber Room. 3. Blood Manor, New York, NY. Located in the heart of Manhattan, Blood Manor is 5,000 square feet of themed rooms, corridors, and labyrinths. Some of the 2016 attractions include the Crypt Where No One Rests in Peace, and Maggot Invasion They'll Get Under Your Skin. If that's not horrifying enough for you, November 4th and 5th are special Lights Out nights, where you can journey through Blood Manor with just a glow stick and minimal lighting. 4. Terror Behind the Walls, Philadelphia, PA. Terror Behind the Walls is set at the now-defunct Eastern State Penitentiary, an abandoned 11-acre prison. Many believe Eastern State to be haunted by the souls of the inmates who were imprisoned there, making the experience all the more terrifying. This year, a new attraction has been added to the already impressive roster. Blood Yard lets you loose among the prisoners where it's your choice, hunt or be hunted. 5. Nightmare New England, Litchfield, NH. Nightmare New England features 5 separate and terrifying attractions, spread out over 80 acres. The Haunted Hayride is a mile-long journey through a spider-infested campground, a compound full of disfigured human experiments, and more. You can walk through Brigham Manor, once home to the murderous Bishop family, and visit the 3D Festival of Fear, home to freak show rejects. Lastly, don't forget Carnage and the Colony, each featuring horrors more gruesome than the next. 6. Erebus Haunted Attraction, Pontiac, ME. Erebus Haunted Attraction is located in the once-abandoned 4-story parking garage. While the specifics change every year, the premise remains the same. A scientist sends visitors back in time, to various different eras in history. Prepare to face a gigantic dragon, a bottomless pit, monsters trying to bury you alive, and much, much more. 7. Fear Overload Scream Park, San Leandro, California. Fear Overload Scream Park features 2 uniquely terrifying haunted houses. In the grim fairy tale Killer, visitors find themselves in the home of a deranged murderer, who attacks his victims in the same manner as grim fairy tale villains. Insanitarium takes visitors inside the fictional San Leandro Asylum, home to the criminally insane. The second attraction is experienced in pitch blackness. Visitors are only allowed a flashlight. 8. McCamey Manor, San Diego, California. Various locations. Described by some as the most realistic, best haunted attraction in the world, or, by others, as irresponsible, dangerous, and sadistic, there can be no doubt that McCamey Manor is unlike any other attraction out there. Participants are kidnapped and taken to the manor for an 8-hour-long tour, where they are subjected to brutal treatment at the hands of their abductors, volunteer actors. The manor has been operating for over a decade, and, to this day, no one has made it through the full tour. 9. Netherworld, Norcross, GA. Netherworld has been in business since 1997, adding new horrifying elements throughout the years. In this self-guided tour, described as a multi-story, multi-attraction haunted event, visitors encounter monsters, nightmarish creatures, and terrifying scenes. Netherworld has been praised, in particular, for its horror movie quality special effects, amazing makeup and costumes, and attention to detail. Parts of Zombieland were filmed here, and many crew members also work on the set of The Walking Dead. 10. 13th Gate, Baton Rouge, LA. Consistently recognized as one of the country's top haunted attractions, 13th Gate is located in a 40,000-square-foot property in Baton Rouge. This Louisiana-style haunted house features a real snake-infested swamp, nightly voodoo shows, hidden subterranean passages, and even a prehistoric ice cave. Like Netherworld, 13th Gate prides itself on hyper-realistic special effects, top-notch costume design, and fastidious attention to detail.